This is Goosebumps The Game. It was made in 2015. And it was, I wonder if it's based off that movie that Jack Black was in. But I mean, I've read Goosebumps a lot growing up. But so did my wife here. So we're also going to figure out which ones we know. I also have a terrible memory as it is anyway, so we'll see if I can remember any of them. Alright, let's make sure that looks good. Alright. Name my character. Well, I'm obviously Code Man. Oh. But I could be either. You know what? Let's do what should my character's name be? Because I could also do a female. I don't know how that's gonna affect the story at all. Azazel? No. You don't like Azazel?
Just use a simple name. Kate.
Kate. I guess Arlstein used a bunch of simple names, right? You gotta be careful with your tail. Alright, let's do this. This guy creeps me out. I better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop his stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped it. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up his junk. I'll head back up for the rest. Of course, now you need to go. Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night? Just be glad someone did. We needed the job. So what about that girl? Should I call her or not? The toll booth operator? You ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway. What with our well, alright, go fuck yourself. Say, you ever get caught driving late at night like this? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late, everyone's asleep. It's gotta be that slink out from the shadows. This better not be about that haunted car again. It's real! Real, maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story. I've already heard it a million times. Well, good. That's not even my hairiest adventure. You see this one, evil genie? Heard that one? Okay, well, zombies. Guess I told you a lot of these. We don't gotta talk the whole time. We could just listen to some music. What was that?
Is that the same reaction you get when you hear clanging in the back?
So, you gonna open it? Oh, I ain't open it. You're the one with all the scary adventures. But there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. No, we just go, I can't see anything. Satisfied? Looks like you got a new tail or not of the tipped over box. Not funny. Oh, there's someone there. What is it, some kid? It's the puppet. One of his most famous ones. He had 3 sequels for that. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Who are you calling dummy? Dummy. God, he always goes on. It's always his faults in some way, shape, or form in a lot of these. The next day. So let's get out from the curtain. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. These clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today? You go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine your environment by moving the cursor. Which object or area pressing to look? Okay, oh, it's all
drippy.
I guess. Verb menu. Okay. I can look directly by pressing L2 or even right by pressing R2. Well, I guess open, right? You push the door open. Will you ever escape this place? With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. The long empty hallway. Jeez, this hallway is messed up. You stop near your locker, trusty 402. Trusty old 402. Okay, but I want to look at this. Why is that happened the day Roger forgot his locker combination. Fortunately, yours is easy to remember. Insert key and turn. Oh. Insert key. and turn. Turn the key and the lock pops open easily. Slide it off and open your locker. I'm looking for my cell phone. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You're afraid you lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You can play. Hi, Kate. It's Mom. Just want to let you know I'll be home later tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember, the key's under the back steps. Love you. Alright. Calling all creeps. Okay. He slammed the locker shut. Can I check the weather? Oh, I have a map. Okay. I can call somebody. Let's call Mom. Let's call her back. You call your mother and the phone rings twice before she picks up. Hi, Kate. Did you get my message? Be careful on your way home. You know I don't like you cutting through the woods. But at some point, Mother has to let go. Love you. She hangs up. There are multiple ways to move between areas. Try holding down on directional buttons to exit the hallway. Okay, before we do that, I want to call my brother, let him know that we're going to be alone. Dial your brother's number. Just a busy signal. Alright, never mind. Hold down. You gladly leave the school building for the second time today. In front of your school, the gate's still open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone is a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. Let's go. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. Ew. Gross. The school parking lot is nearly empty, and most of the school's gone home. You faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. You peer over, trying not to get so close that you can smell it. You fail, and the reek of spoiled milk assaults you. That's what that is? Gross. Are any of these mine? I would assume not. Oh, okay, so I have left or right, so I guess you hike up the well-worn path into the woods. Oh, she doesn't like me going through the woods, but I'm gonna go anyway. The familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge, turns into some trees. Who's missing? Oh no, looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. Oh, it's a dog. We don't have time for that right now, but you could totally climb it, to be clear. Cross the bridge, head deeper into the woods. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. The guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn, won't make eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. You try to carry on a conversation, but the strange man interrupts you with a long groan. Okay, I'm gonna... You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with infinite speed. Oh, Jesus. Your vision blurs as the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. I got too close to the plant guy, I guess. My bad. I didn't know that was a... Let's go the other way. Oh, it doesn't matter which way I go? Okay. I went to the opposite side of the screen, but I guess it didn't fucking matter. Yeah, let's go back then. Jog back towards the school. Let's go that way then. You head down the path towards the janitor shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. It's a bottle of weed killer with a handy 2-setting nozzle. Can I take it? No, I have it. Carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set to off. An item was added to your inventory. Can I take that? No. What's the point of the shed if he's going to leave all his tools outside? It's made of thick boards and carelessly bolted onto the frame. Probably isn't the original door. Ouch! Slam your fist against the lock, resulting only in bloody knuckles. Why would you do that? You can practically feel the fleas and ticks that lurk in the brush. Okay, let's go back then. Hurry back down the path. Okay, so then... Oh, I can press square to save. cool. I think I just did because I pressed it 3 times. So I use the weed killer on the plant guy. Right? Man? On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits its face. Smoke rises from the wounds, and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. The hell? Stay out of the forest. Okay, I guess I'll go left. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. Oh. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up that hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion in a tunnel. Yeah, but... Alright, fuck it. What's going on? You ask what's going on, but Alice just glares at you. Mind your own business, Kate. Thought it was clear, Tyler says. The crowd draws in tighter. When you found it first, get lost. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. Okay, let me see the other side of the woods. The weird guy's still cowering in the corner. Do your best just to ignore him. Cut through the trees. Travel further into the woods. Reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. Ah, the air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. The tree's so big it might be incredibly old. If you wrapped your arms around it, your fingers wouldn't touch, not even close. Big knobby roots spread out from the base of the tree. They cut through the hard grass like it's nothing. I mean, I don't see anything to get from here, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, there's a crack right here. Wait, this isn't from the roots. Dirt's been disturbed recently. You try to dig it with your bare hands, but it's too tightly packed. Dirt crack cakes under your fingernails. Okay, so I need like a shovel or something. Should I try to interact with him? He doesn't seem so threatening anymore. He's covering his face with those long, ropey fingers trembling. Doesn't seem particularly interested in conversation at the moment. So, do you know where that guy's from?
What?
The tree guy? Okay, let's go home then. With large steps, you hike up the slope to your neighborhood. Almost home, you think as you step into your neighborhood. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. That moving van got into an accident. The back is open, boxes are spilling out in the street. Hurry over to the wrecked moving van. It's this one. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes, along with odds and ends. The crash doesn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. I have that now. Pick the shrunken head. I remember the shrunken head. It's cold and slimy. Drop it into your bag. What about this guy? Canister of something. You opt to keep your distance. That doesn't bode. The glow doesn't bode well. Can I grab anything else? Some nondescript books are stacked up. Encyclopedias, a thesaurus, a style guide, boring stuff. I'll take it anyway. Pull a decent-looking book and dust it off. Shrugging, you place it in your bag. Yeah, let's just raid this van. That's fine. Really imposing scarecrow, pumpkin head, straw hat, threadbare hat. What a snazzy top hat. You can see a magician wearing this during his act. Yeah, let me just take that too. With a flourish, make the top hat disappear into your bag. I'm guessing this thing too. No, what is it? The air inside the van is musty. It smells like grandma's house threw up inside an antique store. It looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it over. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. Look. Very thick book labeled Encyclopedia. Must be ancient. Snazzy top hat. It's what you always imagine a shrunken head would look like. Olive skin, eyes and mouth sewn shut. You feel overwhelmed by strange energies looking at it. I don't remember what it does, though. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised people don't seem more concerned by the accident. So I gotta find it. Oh. Idyllic tract homes line the street. Assume a happy nuclear family lives in each one. What about this one? Oh, same thing. Alright then. Is there something shiny there, or is that just light? A light bulb. So I guess there's... Are these the only places to go? I guess that's the only place to go. So I have to go back. Oh, maybe I distract the kids with something? Because I definitely don't have anything to... hurry back down the hill. Oh, never mind. Just below your neighborhood, the creek flows into a huge drain pipe tunnel. Oh, I gotta go in there.
You gotta get the rabbit in the hat.
Hold your nose, log in tunnel. Oh, you're right. Creep in a tunnel in unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. Let's go back. You're right. It's too much. Turn and flee, nearly slipping in the gunk. Ah, the rabbit's gone. Well, that's upsetting. I can't just... Okay, never mind. That was upsetting. I didn't even think about it. You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. Pretty sure it's water, but it shimmers with a blackness that normal water doesn't have. You steel your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. Like the shoe, a bike wheel. Secure the hub of the wheel and spin on one hand. Seems fine, it clicks and everything. Oh. Deciding it's better in your hands down in the elements, you pick up the shoe. Why? What would compel you? You're not really sure why you picked up this old shoe. A brick, maybe, just in case? No? Cool. Then let's head out. You hop across the rocks at the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Excuse me. Rude as fuck. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. The dog attacked you as soon as you entered the neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Excuse me, lady. You nervously stammer hello to the woman who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright. Yeah, I'm gonna ask about the dog. Huh? Oh, no, I'm okay. What breed of dog is she anyway? Poodle and something else? Fifi? Yeah, she's a very rare sub-breed of poodle. One prone to temperament problems. Alright. Such a pretty dog. I haven't noticed you two in the neighborhood before. Did you just move here or something? After you ask your question, the woman looks you up and down. You're not sure what she could be judging you for. Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting the lay of the land. Some friends of ours came to the area very recently. We want to know if it's a good place to put down roots. The dog's constant tugging is more away than the woman's patient, and she sighs. We must be going. Perhaps we'll see you around very soon. Well, I didn't get to look at all of those. 4 house sheds, mailbox, including yours. Shouldn't. Well, which one's mine? There we go. Hope there's something in there for you. Slip the coupons into your bag. Why not? Take the letter out of the mailbox. Shut the mailbox. It's a letter from your box. Though you don't recognize the name, must be a past resident. Use letter on. You consider opening the letter, but decide that would be wrong since it's not addressed to you. You found this coupon mailer in your mailbox. Looks like some great deals going on at the moment. Have to put it in the letter. You aren't at the store to accept this coupon. Okay. Oh, I can go right. Let's go right, see what's over here. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. Used to. Large house reaches up towards the ominous skies, twisted windows, portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not the home you left this morning. Okay, wait, but then you hop down the street and back. Okay, so wait, what? It's your street, but things don't look quite how you left it. For example, there's an enormous creamy mansion where your house used to be. So what's this way? Creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. I thought the yellow one was her house. That makes more sense now. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. Peaceful, quiet blankets. Ooh! Tuck the spade. I got the dinosaur now, I guess. And the truck. Why not? Let's just grab everything. Giddily run up and jump into the tire. It flees as it flies forward. You lean back, close your eyes, count by shouting "Whee!" The moment passes, you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold your swing until it stops moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated now. You know what I'm saying? You crouch down, lean your head on the porch for a better look. Pick up the cola can, shake it, listen to the spare key clicks around. Oh yeah, I forgot the key. You take the spare key.
That's a great idea.
Shake the can, that's all your might. Not a lot happens. There's nothing in it. Back out of the hole and stand up. What about this? Just a grill? Get out of here. This is Charmeister Elite Ultimate Grilling System. Don't have to tell me twice. You know what? Before I get that,
You're gonna go dig.
I'm gonna go dig.
Maybe the rabbit will be back.
Maybe. It can only help. With the ejected side, slink back into the darkness of the pipe tunnel. No. Back one more. Weird guy.
I can't believe you missed the rabbit. It
I-
was so obvious.
A very large creature has appeared in the clearing and seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. Take this dinosaur. He told out the toy dino for a moment for the beast swipes it away. Chuckling, he swipes away your arms too. Looks like you lost your game with the beast from the east. Don't feel too bad, it's a high-level adversary. Beast from the east. Do I have anything for that? I don't think I have anything for him. I need like a gun or something. Or maybe the shrunken head, I guess. I don't know. I have plenty of items to use. Let me see if I can use shrunken head. You hold out the shrunken head with trembling hands. The beast falls to one knee and bows its head, submitting. Impressive loot. You need not realize you're such high level. Backs away nervously. Maybe we play again someday. The hulking brute shuffles backward, facing
You know
you
what this reminds me of?
until he reaches a safe distance and then bounds off into the trees. It fucking worked! Be afraid. Be very afraid. What?
That game, the house game that we have that we haven't played since we moved in.
House game?
The creepy house. Where you're like, oh, I'm gonna go in here and use this.
Something in the Four Winds, I think?
No.
No. I don't remember. Spade on the dirt. Shuttle slides easily in dirt. After 3 scoops, you uncover something. Key card. Take a security badge with your bag. Sure. You turn and head back. Maybe I can use a shrunken head on him. Hold the shrunken head forward and feel it vibrate slightly in your hand. You grow increasingly dizzy and decide to put it away. Or the shot. Good girl. Okay. I guess I have the dog now.
You're for dad. Do you have your dad?
Alright, I guess we go to home? Question mark? Very sweet. Okay, so I have the spare key. Hey, don't lick that. Lick the couch. Use house key on entrance. You slip your house key in the lock and cross your fingers. You turn the key and the door opens. Maybe it's your house after all. Window kind of looks like someone's screaming. Maybe Mom's going all out for Halloween this year. Pull open the heavy door and enter the house. So welcome to Dead House. This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never let the entryway get this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Welcome to Dead House? Is that what it says?
Well, this one's a collection,
But that's one.
this is my favorite one.
Isn't it the first one? Isn't Dead House the first
I have
one?
no idea. It's my favorite, but...
The door stands stoically shut. You can feel strange energy around it. Assume it's locked for the time being. I got Nervously ascend the stairs to rooms unknown. The staircase connects the first and second floors of the house. You've never seen this portrait before. It looks like a creepy sea captain. Maybe it's cramped before you were born? Probably not. You can't shake the feeling something's missing from the painting. You mean that the little girl maybe? She looks a little old for the rest of the picture. Who picked these out? I should stay on one floor. Oh, excuse me. Yikes! 3 children materialize before your eyes, which you are rubbing in disbelief. This really is a haunted house. I guess I talk to a warm voice. You try to get his attention, he looks towards you. I live here, you know. I hate going into the basement. He looks away, embarrassed. After a moment, he continues. You believe me, don't you? The boy mumbles quietly as you approach. I want to hear the song, but I can't find it. He digs his foot into the carpet nervously. If I look, it'll wake Mom and Dad. No sooner do you look in her direction, she starts shouting. You're not supposed to be here. Get out of my house. Strangers aren't allowed in. Go away. Go away. She glares, willing you out of existence. Can't fool me, she grumbles. I was born on a leap year. I know things. That's not a thing I've ever heard of in my life. Do I have something that gets rid of ghosts? You want some coupons? You want an encyclopedia? You know things? Here. No! She hits the book right out of your hand. You just want to take all my stuff. Well, you can't. I locked my room. Okay.
Give her a toy?
That's not funny. You made him sad. Nobody's missing a shoe, are they?
I don't think so. They're not wearing black shoes.
Or with that other guy's...
They're wearing red shoes.
Oh, it is red. No. I just want to take my stuff. That's not funny. You made him sad.
Give the encyclopedia to the guy with the book bag.
Oh, he does have a book bag. Okay. He stares at the book, then back at you, so his hollow eyes bore into you. Stares at it. Okay, so the magician's hat, maybe? No, none of them seem like magicians. But they might like, I don't know.
Phone's dying.
It is, what the fuck? No, no top hat.
Maybe use the shrunken head?
She hits it right out of my hand again.
Male?
Oh yeah, whose is it?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, maybe it's one of theirs. Nope, not hers. Made him sad. Cool, I guess.
We might have to leave again. If only you had
Oh,
that
he
button.
takes the envelope, eagerly confirming his name on the address. She tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest. As you reaches the end, the ghost looks at you and smiles. He seems to be at peace. Just as he appears, the child gets up.
Maybe give her the house key?
You feel his presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. Carefully tuck the photo paper and slip it safely into your bag. Look. Undeveloped photo paper. It's photograph locked away. You need to develop it. Of course you do. Yeah, so maybe... I mean...
That's locked.
It's a locker key, but it's a key nonetheless.
You gotta go down to the basement, probably.
What did he say? It's my favorite song. Okay, so song and something about been living here for 34 years. It's not your house. And stay out of my room. There's no strangers allowed upstairs. You peer down to the darkness of the basement and force yourself to descend. The basement is dark and musty. Sweltering heat builds as the furnace kicks on. And you don't want to be down here any longer than necessary. It's a little too big to fit in your pack. You can open it up and take things from inside it, though. Okay, so search. Inside there's a standard flathead screwdriver. You reach in and take it out. Okay. This terrifying iron creature stands immobile against the wall, breathing coal and coughing smoke. You can feel the heat from here reaching towards you, taunting. The box?
The box on the corner.
Oh, this one? A bunch of old Halloween stuff. It's a device. These are used to hold objects in place so you can work on them with tools. Turn the device, which offers more resistance to expect. As you turn it, the panel slides upward and goes a hidden passage.
Go through the door first.
It's not locked, the door slides open easily. You shove a stepladder into your bag. And a hanger. It's empty. Why are there boxes all over the room if their closet's empty? This leads to that confusing, twisted room. Climb under the bench and crawl through the passage. Why not? Oh no. You stand at the foot of infinity. You tuck the film away for safekeeping. Maybe you'll find a camera later. Don't. No. You drift away. The basement is dark and musty, smoldering heat. Oh, okay. I guess that's it for there right now. You rush back up towards the stairs and freedom. You hope the situation resolves soon. You'll never get used to ghosts living downstairs. Let's go this way. You hurry across the foyer into the dining room. You step in the dining room, spring back immediately, noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently, like a hawk searching for prey. You've never seen this woman before in your life. How'd she get in? Maybe she lives here, in the haunted version of your house, that is. A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Kate. Come give me a big kiss. No way. Taken aback by her forward request, you aren't sure what to say. You shake your head. No, is that any way you treat your Aunt Dahlia? Suspicious. Something just isn't right about her. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia. But of course you do. I'm a distant relative and haven't visited since you were very little. No way. Mom would have mentioned you and she never has. Who are you really? Well, of course she would. I'm from your father's side of the family. Don't budge. Sorry, lady, I don't have any idea who you are. I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners.
Can you click that coffee?
A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face. You hesitantly walk to the woman, leaning to kiss her wrinkled cheek. It's clammy and loose. She smells like dust, mothballs, and some spice you can't quite describe. That's better. Now your Aunt Dahlia poured a glass of prune juice, your favorite. Down the hatch. I don't like prune juice. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Aw, is that any way you treat your Aunt Dahlia? Your mother wanted me to look after you today, and you're already misbehaving. Demand proof. If Mom sent you, then what's the password? The password? I think you're a little old and need a password. Your mother can trust you to pick out a stranger, can't she? Back away. You're right, I can pick out a stranger. You put up some distance between the woman and yourself. You're a stranger, leave me alone. I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners.
Nice to know that other family has passwords.
You plug your nose and take a big gulp out of it. Oh, I was gonna look at it, It goes down easier than expected. After a moment, your vision grows cloudy and a wave of exhaustion washes over you. You feel incredibly weak. Wrinkles stretch across your hands and arms. You struggle to think of a way out, but you're just too tired. Maybe I'll come up with an idea tomorrow. Lie down on the floor, ready for a nice long nap. I wanted to look at it, not to drink it. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I don't know how to deal with her. Look. This glass is already full of dark, thick liquid. It's supposed to be yours. You walk past the table into the next room. The den's where the family gathers to watch TV or just hang out together. You don't want to hang out in this version for too long, though. I think it's some kind of video game console. It's older than you are, though. Aren't there enough video games in your life now? You've heard of grandfather clocks, but this must be a great-grandfather clock. It seems old and expensive. Move in for a closer look. Oh, no. little tabs seem to mark different years. They demonstrate just how old this clock really is. Huh. I'll have to do something with that later. Cool. There's something deeply unsettling about the pictures hanging on the wall. Sturdy coffee tables, great for doing homework while watching TV. You hide the remote inside your backpack. Oh, more film. Fast forward, mute, stop, power, nothing seems to work. Press power, but nothing happens. No sounds, just nothing. Crack door open, peek through. Looks like it leads to the laundry room. Pass through the next room. Laundry room's an oddly welcome sight. First glance appears exactly like you left it, other than the extra door. Dryer's running at the moment. You have the laundry soap on your bag. You take the fabric softener. At least now your bag will smell nice. Tug on the handle, don't budge. Brace against the dryer with one foot, try again. Nope, this is not happening. Washer door opens easily. Tip the washer door, shuts with it. Mom's trusty top-loading washing machine. She gets so angry when Chad forgets to empty his pockets. Discord. Ugh. Ugh. Basket's full of dirty clothes. You open the laundry closet. You're a troll this week. You open the door. You're gonna find out where this in your room could be. It's the infinity room again. Step away from your safe, normal laundry room. Stand at the foot of infinity.
Can you grab that present?
That one that's floating away? So. No. Like that just says dump. So what's the point of having multiple of these? You drift away. Oh fuck, I'm in the basement again. Slide open latch, pull door open. Head out the door and down the porch steps into the backyard. Oh, okay. Head up the stairs in the house. I think it's just a portal to get back down there, basically. Noticing the bathroom is locked, knock on the door. There's no response. It's locked. Do I use the screwdriver? Pick out a bit with a screwdriver, it doesn't do much good. Do I use the hanger? Don't have anywhere to hang it. I'm sick of your shit.
Did you pick up that soap?
The soap?
The suds?
I couldn't pick it up, no. Decided to retire to the den. Let's go this way. Duck into the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen looks like a period piece from the time when you want nothing to do with. You immediately notice the dripping sound. You're strained to hear the source of dripping. It's so faint, it'll be hard to find it. It's the one that's under the sink. Oh god, what was that? The monster under the sink?
Yeah, I think so.
Struggled to think of ways to make it louder. You want to track it down the drip. You need to increase its volume. Okay, hold up. First off, peer into the drain leading to garbage disposal. There's something else down there, shiny. Now you use this to grab it. Carefully bend the hanger into a hook. You manage to do so after pricking yourself a scant 4 or 5 times.
Better than sticking your hand down it.
You thread a new hook into the disposal tray and easily remove your object inside. It's a key. Oh, I know where the key goes. I need to turn up the volume?
No, you need to turn on the sink.
Fast forward. Okay, I was gonna say. You said you need to turn up the volume. Reach down and open the cupboard. Pick it a bit with this. Oh, okay. I have to use it specifically on the screws. Damn it! I got the sponge. Guess your better judgment. Pass the sponge into your bag. And dish soap. Why not? I can clean something now. Okay. Screw. Carefully remove the screw with the screwdriver. Oh, okay. It did all of them. There's a very large hole in the back of the cupboard. No, not today. Pull the drawer open. Decide to take the talisman with you. Maybe we can ward off some of this weirdness. Don't tell Mom the haunting cleaned out her junk drawer. Reach up and open the cupboard. Slip the jar of purple peanut butter in your backpack.
What?
Why not? Purple peanut butter. Opening would only bring your chores into stark relief. There'll be time later. Grip the handle firmly and pull open the fridge. Certainly not going to drink it, but you find yourself taking the juice anyway. So I'd take the flavor of jelly jam.
What?
Probably. Refrigerator is green. Well, incredibly green. You back out of the kitchen.
You're not going to go down the hole?
I figure... Look. Some kind of purple liquid. The label's been torn off though, so there's no telling what. Purple stuff on old lady. You hold out the purple stuff, but she's not quite sure what to make of it. She grins sweetly to be polite. Purple peanut butter. I'll use the talisman on you. Hold up talisman. Okay then. Okay. I guess I'll go down the hole. Drip, drip, drip. It's possible to ignore the dripping sound.
There's flies in the...
Up here. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, where is that drip coming from? Because I thought it would come from the sink, but it's not. Reach down, open. Tuck your arms close and squeeze through the hole. Hey, there's a tunnel back here. Of course there is. The hole opens up into a tunnel stretching out in the distance. It's cramped and you already have dirt in your hair. You can hear the dripping though. You need to find the source of that leak. Shuffling on your hands and knees, you press onward. Here the tunnel splits. You listen for the drip. It's forward. Shuffling on your hands and knees, you press onward. This corridor leads further into tunnels. Press onward. I guess this way. Head down the side passageway. Here the tunnel splits. Side passageway? It's a dead end. You haven't been able to hear the dripping for some time. You must have taken a wrong turn. You wish you had a way to turn up the volume of the dripping sound so you could hear it better. I tried using the remote! What do you want from me? You keep saying that. I don't know what you want from me.
Good luck getting out.
I can't hear the drip. I'm going back. I can hear it. Still hear it. There it is. You look at the source of dripping at last. A strange green liquid is steaming out of a pipe overhead. There's also a bag a few feet away with something inside it. You open the bag and drop its contents into your stuff. A key and a chess piece. Pipe overhead rattles violently. There's a loud rushing and then... the blob that ate everything. What happened? It's everywhere. Take the jelly jam. You return your backpack looking for something. Anything might be of use. Your hand closes around just the thing. But as you look up, it's just too late. Juice is already covering your arm, your legs, your chest, your everything. It tastes like socks.
So you're supposed to block it with peanut butter?
I had the jam. Okay, so reach out your fingers, scoop a mouthful of the green mass. You don't like the taste, but it doesn't matter. As it scissors you down. Why would you eat it? What the fuck? Bad news is you're still deep underground where personal growth is not encouraged. What? Okay, do I use soap? Dish soap? Gently squeeze the bottle, not quite enough to make the soap come out. Instead, it creates several tiny bubbles that float for several meters before popping. Delightful. Purple stuff.
Well, it's not just the right stuff. With the jam.
Right? Gray sticky mess, that's the last thing you need today.
Put it on the pipe.
Ah! Right? Jelly jam use on pipe. You hit the pipe with your jelly jam, which fills the tunnel with a painfully loud clank. It hurts, it takes a moment for dizziness to subside. Puddle. Feeling vaguely hungry, you decide to bust out the jam. Sweet and tart, just the way you like it. Reminds you of the PBJ served back at camp last year. What the fuck? Sure.
Oh.
Squeeze the sponge, holding it as far away from you as possible. A bit of water seeps between your fingers. You win this time, sponge. Squeeze the sponge. I don't know.
Screwdriver?
Don't think so, but I have fabric softener, toy truck, security badge, a stool to get up to it. It's not advised you step loud for anything but its intended purpose. I think maybe I'm just supposed to run away from it. Stumble back even though you stumble back, every thought in your head screaming, run. It's another tunnel, you'll have to lead to the entrance.
What? You went the wrong way.
Oh, I'm supposed to go backwards.
Yeah.
Well, it said you look at this, you rush face first into the ball of goop. Tough break, it envelops you, slowly pressing on the sides. Blorp. I think you're just supposed to run. Scramble backwards, hoping to reach the entrance before that massive slime catches you. It's another tunnel. You hope it leads to the entrance. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, I went back this way. Then I went this way.
Back again, I think.
Right. I mean, the best thing I could do is just keep going backwards. It wouldn't make sense to go forward or left in any direction. There we go. Tumble out of the cupboard, sprawling across the floor. It came from beneath the sink, that's what it is. You're finally out of the tunnel. It takes several appreciative breaths to calm down. The monster blood didn't follow you out here, so you're safe for now. You happily kick the cupboard closed. Want to go back in? Reach down to open the cupboard. I don't think going in would be a good idea. Okay, so I have a key.
Is there any bread in another cupboard?
I don't know. I can only open that one. Oops. No, there's no bread. Bless you. Let's go back this way. Waiting for you to strike up conversation. Your eyes are almost daring you to do so. Let's go back to the kids. I have a key. I don't know what this key is. Bathroom. Oh, wait. Bathroom key. I know where that is. Excuse me, and... Oh, shit. Wasn't ready for that. The TV turned itself on, and pictures coming into focus. It looks like some kind of ventriloquist is talking, but there's nobody else there. Where's this voice coming from? Attention Town Center Galleria customers. The mall will be closing early today. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Oh, you're gonna have to go to the store and get the bread.
My friends and I have big plans for tomorrow, though, so definitely stop by. And if our special guest is listening, he knows who he is. We have a message. You can't ignore us forever. Your fate has already been written, so let's just flip to the last page. TV shuts off abruptly, leaving the room in silence once more. Or else dying himself? Okay, the bathroom. Slide the key in the lock and turn. You don't have to go at the moment, but you decide to check out the bathroom. Takes one glance at the downstairs bathroom, realizes it's not a bathroom, it's a dark room, like a photo lab at school. Cool, so I have film to develop. This... don't know how it works. Just any of them. Carefully, you don't want to expose it to the light. Oh, I took one. Pick a photograph that stands out and plug it from the line. Variety of different pictures hang on the line. None of them look at least a bit familiar. The photo you found doesn't look like the least bit familiar or useful. Isn't that what I want to do, is put it in here? How does darkroom work? Can't use the film without a camera. As usual, shove these directly into your inventory. The shallow tub is filled with clear liquid. It's a clipboard in the dark room. Oh, you opened the cupboard. It's a clipboard. You tuck the camera away with great care. You hope it's not haunted or anything. Say cheese and die. Take the container. It's sure to be handy before long. A bottle developer brings out the dark areas. A bottle of stopper neutralizes the affected developer on the photograph. A bottle of fixer and its development process cleans out the chemicals on the paper. Okay, so this haunted camera exudes a mysterious aura. Its pictures might reveal things you can't see normally. Okay, so wait, I use this on that one, right? Can't see much reason to put that in the container. It's perfectly fine out here. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome. So if I use the photo paper on this one, don't want to expose it to the light. How do I turn off the light? Oh, water pours out of faucet, fill in the sink. Do I use? Careful, you don't want to expose it to the light. So then, okay. Use the camera on. I don't know, man. The bottle? It's probably not worth wasting film on that. Don't I have film things, or do they all get sucked up into there? The map, oh my goodness. Oh, it tells you where the dangers are once you've figured it out. Like there's the ants, there's the kids, there's the blob thing. And then I guess that's the infinity void. So, oh god, I have so many.
Where's your brother in all this?
Right? I should give him a call. You dial your brother's number. Hey, you've reached chat, except you almost missed chat. Sorry.
Also missed chat.
I'm probably busy doing something important, or at least something, whatever it is. You could, like, leave a message, though. That'd be cool. Might call you back if I remember. Okay. Maybe we should tell Mom that the house is haunted. You call your mother and the phone rings twice before she picks up. Hi, honey. Honey, can you hear me? Hello? Try turning up the sound on your phone, sweetie. How about now? Turn up the volume, okay? Just listen. Okay, honey? Listen. Turn up the volume. Maybe it's just a bad connection. She hangs up. That is so many times I've been turned to turn up the volume, but I can't fucking use the remote. Oh, maybe the remote will work in here to turn off the light, though. I doubt it, but on. Okay, I don't know what everybody's telling me to use the fucking remote on. Turn up the volume. Do I need to physically do that, like with my TV? I don't think so. Okay, so I have a key that I'm gonna give to that girl, which will allow me to go into her room. Nope. Well. Alright then, never mind. I guess I'll just go, upstairs. Oh, you know what? I had that weird photo. It said something was missing. How about this? Portrait 2. Hold out the photo and ask, have you seen this person? There was no response. Sure. Let's go that way. Turn at the top of the stairs, heading across the landing. The hallway crosses over the entryway downstairs to the furthest reaches of the house. Try pushing it, pulling it, nothing will open. It's being held shut. Poor the girl. Door opens, but not without some effort. The frame seems a little warped. Pass through the next room. Dodging a bit of falling plaster as you pass through the doorway. Oh no, it's just a dead end. The hatchet ceiling should lead to the attic. Well, I have a step ladder. Why does it sound like fire? What's that? If you didn't know any better, you'd swear the walls just moved. This is where the furnace goes, right? The pipe's the only noticeable feature of the room. There are several rusted areas that seen better days. You place a stepladder beneath the attic hatch. You hear a dull grinding all around you. Is it coming from the walls? Slide open. There's no doubt about it, the room is shrinking. Pull down the ladder. The walls are too close for comfort. There's little room. As you scamper towards freedom, the walls close around your foot. You struggle, but the grinding proves too much to bear.
You lost a foot and died.
I guess it was too much to bear. I passed out from blood loss, I guess. Can I leave? I guess I'll leave, because I don't... What do I do against a moving wall? Guess I'll go to the other side. Into the first hallway. Stand upstairs. Hallway, which seems relatively untouched. Ugh, it won't open. Mom's right. It is annoying when somebody locks your bedroom door. That was the real door. It's not even locked on the door, but it's not open. It feels like someone on the other side holding it shut. Dad's study is locked, like he always is when he's out of town. The key should be around somewhere. Well, I have the study key. The key slides naturally in the lock, which opens as you turn it. Success. You sneak into Dad's study. Why is it green? Oh. Study feels set apart from the rest of the house. Everything being made of expensive wood like oak and mahogany. Hey, another chess piece. Snag the chess piece. Why do I need chess pieces? Sift through the piles and find a worthy specimen. Straightening it out to get a reading. To whom it may concern, on the eve of last Friday, I had the irredeemable pleasure of dining at your establishment. One Wolf the Tiger. While the surface had its own issues, as adequately typical venues of this ilk, so I would not dine to tell you your business. That said, the troubling quality was your food. I ordered the Malek chicken, which was my go-to item on your menu, and while the dish was for most part pleasantly uneventful, the penultimate piece of fried fowl was quite curious. I suppose there's no delicate way to put this, I'll be blunt. It was shaped like a giraffe. I was so tickled by this occurrence that I waited an embarrassingly long time before devouring it. I then left in my car, and I wasn't halfway home before who should startle awake in the back seat but my grandfather. It seemed I'd forgotten entirely he wanted to accompany to this dinner we'd been planning for weeks. And believe you me, he's just the type of person to be amused by the giraffe-shaped chicken. In closing, I would like to ask if the particular chicken is an intended element of the dish, as I'd never noticed it prior. If this is intentional, consider this a formal request to have a giraffe chicken lined up for next Thursday. I will be returning then with my grandfather, and our plan at this time is for him to join me in the restaurant. Given your role in the aforementioned mix-up, I believe this to be a reasonable concession. Thank you for your understanding, Theodore and Ingram. Why? Crack the book and flip to something page. Order of operation. First, place batteries in the back of the player. Second, open the cassette door, place the cassette inside until it clicks. Take care the top of the cassette is facing down. Lastly, close the cassette door, press play, begin listening to music. Crack the book, flip to a random page. Legends claim that gargoyle's saliva turns its prey to stone, leading experts to speculate the side effects of an all-rock diet. It's not uncommon for one or more ghost-populated areas of spiritual significance. Frequent haunt areas include childhood homes, schools, playgrounds, and points of passing. Alright, tap the keyboard, wake it up, it's locked. You're going to need a password to access the computer. It says, I always remember my password in the bathroom. I always remember my password in the bathroom. The bathroom was the dark room. So it has to be one of those fucking photos. Or that actual fucking photo. Or this one. You hold out the photo and ask, have you seen this person? There's no response. I don't understand. Very motivational poster. Your dad is nuts about these things. Hey, film it. Load the film into your camera.
That's how cameras work.
Right.
You can have only one roll in there at a time. I would like a dark room eventually.
Yeah. So, the bathroom. Something in the bathroom that will give me the...
Maybe give the picture to the kid.
Or maybe I could take a picture of the girl. That was the kitchen cat. Because oh yeah. The one kid dropped the picture. He does. I'm talking about. Oh! Set the subject snap picture. A moment later, the photograph slides out. Say cheese. Ghost 3. Look. Polaroid photo of a woman. She looks just like the girl in your entryway, except she's 34 years old. No! Okay. Which way is it? Do I just take a picture of everything? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No, I'll try to film.
I know, right? And Polaroid photo of a strange woman in the dining room. She's holding a glass full of prune juice. There are pictures everywhere. It smells terrible. So how do I turn off this fucking light? That's not what photographs are for. That's not what photographs are for. Turn up the volume. Something in this bathroom is supposed to give me a password. Write different pictures and align them to look the least bit familiar. Clothesline drape across work for hanging photos to dry. Because all I have right now would be the room that's closing in on me and the dark room here and the study, which has Dad's computer.
Opening the drawers underneath?
Underneath, I can't get to them. So the light has to be off, but how do I turn off the light? Is there a switch or something I'm missing? No. All of your shoe comes from the upstairs bathroom. What? You look up to the opening, we can't see anything noticeable.
So there's an upstairs bathroom.
Right. So I'd return to the den. I don't know what to do about you yet, so I'm just gonna fucking leave you alone.
Shut her tongue out.
Did she? Oh, Celeste. Okay, so there's a bathroom up here somewhere. Was it in Dad's study? Oh, but there's a piano. Take the time to sit down and play. Celebrate a rendition of Chopsticks. Okay. Backyard looks gloomy from up here. Dark sky, barren tree, lowing tires swing rocking in the forsaken breeze. Turn the upstairs hallway. Okay, so there's a bathroom, but pushing, trying pulling, but nothing. So it's like it's being held shut. Records of your family spending adventure. Somehow, adventure always means hours in the car. Huh. The kids in these photos look strangely familiar. Really, the only thing between you and a broken arm in the room below. Well, it's locked. I can't get into it.
What's in that room?
Bugs. This one? This is the closing walls. You grit your teeth, dried in the room. This, whatever room it's in. The shrinking room. Anything I do? Oh shit. Rewind? No. I'm done.
You can't get up there?
I try to remember. You leave the room. Oh god, it's just a dead end hatch and ceiling leading the attic. And there it is. Room's grown too small for you to fit. You attempt to stop the oncoming walls by wedging yourself between them, but it's a losing battle.
Put down the thing, open the hatch, and jump.
It won't let me. It makes me pull out the ladder. And then when I climb up, that's when it grabs my foot. Oh, it's already shrunk this much? I'm fucked. You leave the room. So there has to be a way to stop it. I don't think I have anything that would stop it, though. Huh.
What's that key go to?
My locker. Okay, so Mom keeps telling me to turn up the volume, right? You bored? Sounds like you should probably get some studying in. If you have any questions, remember your father's computer in the study. You can use the internet to look up anything you don't know. I can't get into his computer! Turn upstairs at the first hallway. Sneak into Dad's study. It's a serviceable, if ugly, outdated personal computer. You can use this to access the internet or maybe knowledgeable database on the CD. I always remember my password in the bathroom. Pooping? I don't know. Can I even put in anything?
What about that red book?
This one? Flip to this page. Fairly serious depression. This year's taken its toll. He moved across the room to the chair where he spent most of his time these days. Sitting, he stared at the same view he saw every day. This was his reality now. Room, chair, view. He chanced to look at his watch. 3:33 p.m. on February 29, 2004. That year, this year, 2004. He wondered if he could only remove this year from the calendar, like it never existed. Would things be different? Volumes and tones are packed tightly on each shelf. A few of them look interesting. This one?
No.
Oh. That was the ghosts. This is the gargoyles. And this was... Oh no, that's the gargoyles. So what's this one? The mirror demon. Another long-standing myth is the mirror demon. This can be found across many cultures. In the most interesting versions, the creature cannot leave its mirror prison. It is actually attacking its victim's image in said mirror. Sure. I don't know. Mom! I'm in the dining room, now what? Mom! Try calling, but it beeps and disconnects automatically. You need to go somewhere to get a better signal.
Is there anything on that table?
This table? You always thought this end table's a bit spooky looking, but compared to the stuff you've seen today, not anymore. A familiar family photograph. Comforting. Dogs? So I need to do something about these, the ant. Sure. Down the hatch. Decline. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. It's the only way to treat your kid. My mother wanted me to look after you with misbehaving, demanding, or suspicious. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia. But of course you do have a distant relative and haven't visited since you're very little. No way. Don't budge.
You haven't accepted it.
I know. The kiss. decline. Demand proof. Okay, but if I back away, it ends it, so trust her? She presents an interesting point. You are getting older now and you can't be trusted to make decisions. It's nice to have an aunt who gets it. Okay, I'm listening. Take a seat at the table. Aunt Dolly nods, please. So tell me something about my dear niece. What type of music do you like? Upbeat? Anything upbeat. That's what music is all about. Oh, I think so too. What type of sound do you prefer? Loud?
Funky.
Funky? You think funky? Funky. I like anything that can work its way through my body. If it makes me want to dance, it's a good song. Well, now I found an old cassette tape. Would you like to give it a listen? Listen. Sure, why not? A little music might be just a thing to brighten up the afternoon. I think this belonged to a boy who lived here years ago. You two would have gotten along. He had good taste in music, too.
You're welcome.
Listen. I can't wait to hear it. Oh, and you will. We'll listen very soon. With a flourish, Aunt Dolly picks up your glass and presents it to you. Just have a quick sip of this first. That kills me. Sorry, Aunt Dolly, I don't like fruit juice at all. Huh, what a rude child. If you're going to act like that, I don't think you deserve to listen to cassette at all.
Maybe change the liquid out for your drink.
Right, she turns away, allowing an uncomfortable sound to settle in the room. Yeah, because I have a strange liquid too. Purple stuff. Don't drink it. Use on prune juice. I feel like pouring out the juice would just create a sticky mess, and that's the last thing you need today.
Drink it.
Drink the purple liquid? This one? Sure. He decides the only one way to determine the strange brew is. You tip the bottle in your mouth and sip gingerly. Prune juice? Maybe? It's the same fucking thing. I feel incredibly reconstructed across here. Yep. So, can I give it to her? She has the cassette tape. Now I know. I need that for the boy. Old lady. You hold out the purple stuff, but she's not quite sure what to make of it. She grins.
Maybe I'll let you work out.
Glass. Her gnarled, elderly wrist grips yours with inhuman strength. Not so fast, Kate. She shoves you back in your seat. Like a prune juice, do you? You gaze back, horrified. Perhaps noticing her own gaze softens. Well, perhaps we should chat a while and enjoy our beverages. Purple peanut butter. I have... My purple juice. You unscrew the lid, scoop some peanut butter out with your finger. One where it taste confirms it's basically normal peanut butter, just purple. What would that do for me? Do I give it to her glass? No. The jam? Jelly jam? The prune juice? That's the placemats. Feeling vaguely behind just said bust out the jam. Like they served at camp last year. Can I mix it with the...
Got anything else in your...
Pictures. Bottle. Tweezers. Chess pieces. Film. Toy truck. Security badge. Pendant. Dish soap. Laundry soap. Fabric softener. A sponge. She really wants me to drink my food. Nope. TV remote. Undeveloped film. Screwdriver. Toy truck. Encyclopedia, a hat. I can make it disappear, maybe. Place the hat on your head, but it's too small because there's no stage magic in your future. Coupons, shrunken head.
Why don't you Google it?
The what to do with the old lady?
Yeah.
Or maybe just Aunt Dahlia. Aunt Dahlia Goosebumps Game. Okay. And old stories end. Collect the purple liquid. Jam. You can collect the jam, it's not what you're looking for. Before... a side thing to talk to her about? No way. I'm not sure what to say. Shake your head. Oh, it's not the way to treat your Aunt Dahlia. Apologize. Sorry, Aunt Dahlia. That's okay, child. Sit down and some proof to if your loving aunt saved for you. Decline. No, thanks. We're not thirsty. Perfectly alright. Maybe later. Aunt Dahlia relaxes her in a chair and rests her chin casually on her hand. Let's talk for a bit. How was school today? Give details. There's a lot going on. This is going to take a while. Well, there's this kid, Brandon, in my English class. He used to be okay, but lately he's telling people things that aren't true. We haven't belonged for several more minutes. And it's like, if that's how you feel, just tell me to my face. I don't have time for all the drama. Change the subject. The deadline for picking clubs is coming up for a few weeks. I haven't made a decision. I'm not even sure I want to be in a club. Sometimes I wonder. You exhaust the topic of school activities and pause for breath, at which point you realize you haven't given Aunt Dahlia room to comment for 10 minutes or so. Keep talking. You rack your brain for a new topic. I'm hoping to see a movie with some friends this week. Invaders from the big screen. But which one is the question? Keep talking without much of a point, eventually looping around to your homework and need to cram into one from class. Aunt Dahlia appears to be nodding off. She shut her eyes several times already. Continue. No reason to stop while you're on a roll. Keep talking, diving into the first subject comes to mind. Your voice echoes strangely down the adjacent hallways of the otherwise silent. Your story is rudely interrupted by a loud, sharp snort. Aunt Dahlia's asleep. Snoring effect. You weigh your options. Go to sleep. Sink lower, careful not to make sounds. No telling how deeply she's asleep. Free of this woman's uncomfortable gaze, you turn your attention back to the room. Now, where were you? No, her eyes snap open like a pair of headlights. She looks at you suspiciously, but resigned. Where's her calm deep? It's Lemur. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. No way. Apologize. So when she's asleep, decline. Give details. Really open up? Let's try that. Glad to have a sympathetic ear. You begin to confide in Aunt Dahlia. I just wouldn't be taken seriously. No, it's so hard at this age. But after a very long, thorough dissection of your social circle, you realize you haven't given Aunt Dahlia time to interject. Keep talking. You assume if she had anything to add, she'd speak. Continue. So Valerie, the girl who always wears hats, we had art together last year, but lately, time passes, so you talk. You notice Aunt Dahlia's turned mouth off, her eyes are half open. She's not really focused on you. Continue. Let her sleep. That makes more sense now that she's asleep.
Purple juice.
Use on her glass. Being careful not to make a sound, you lean in front of Dahlia before the ball's contact to her glass. She awakens with a start, resumes sipping her glass as if nothing happened. After several sips, Dahlia realizes something is wrong and begins coughing. Looks like the prune juice works both ways. What did you do? She claps on the table, clawing toward you. You little punk, how dare you! You notice a loud hissing sound slowly building from deep within the woman. She falls to the ground, begins to melt out of existence. Nothing remains of her playing some small cassette tape, which I will take. An old story's
I
end.
knew there was gotta be more to do with her talking matters, but you just kept skipping all the other answers.
Yeah, that's true. My bad.
Mom's getting up to make dinner soon.
Use on the young boy. That's not funny, you made him sad. Okay, so I go up to the study and have a cassette player? Because it was talking to me about it. In this book. Batteries in the back of the player. Open cassette door, place it down. Okay, so I don't have the player though. Okay. I don't know. I can leave the house though, right? Where would I go? Was the van cleaned up yet? You think?
To the store. Your call.
The vibe in here is too much. You head back outside for some air. You're standing on a porch of a classic haunted house. The boards creak under your feet, and the wind whistles through the bare branches of nearby trees. Very spooky. Hop down the steps and back to the street. Okay, so oh, that's the back. Never mind, backyard. Which is a laundry room. In here. What's this again? With the running start, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what seems like hours, falling. This might have been a mistake. Okay.
Oh, maybe there was a player in your locker?
Maybe, I didn't even think about that. I feel like ooh, yeah, you're not plant food. I feel like you're being watched. You glance around, can't see anyone, but you're certain something's out there. Backtrack to the bridge. You approach the bridge, but pause. There's rustling in the bushes. Just now, something's not right. Hey. School parking lot's near the end. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance. I could probably open up that... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you in the head. Force yourself back on school grounds. Okay, so the heavy side trudge back inside. Okay, so that's the only one. Should be able to do, just need the key. Okay, well, did that. But the stickers up for the start of the year are already sick of them. Your brother was right. The only thing more permanent than tattoos are stickers. Stick carefully. Have the few books out of the locker realize how much space they take in your bag. I feel like you might need that bag space, but books back where you got them. I guess nothing. Classroom seriously the last place you feel like going right now. But check it out tomorrow. It's time to go home.
What's that picture on the roof?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. You always wondered how soon the janitor showed up. After school let out. Not this soon, apparently. Can't interact with it. It's just there, I guess. Okay, so something's wrong in the whatchamacallit? The forest, I guess. So what can I do here? He has a lock. I don't have a key for it. I mean, I have a screwdriver, I guess. Nope, doesn't do much good. Okay, then. Something's not right. I feel like being watched. So what's over here? Cut through the trees, travel further into the woods. A pall's been cast over a normally pristine clearing. You feel like there's something lurking just out of sight. I saw those eyes up there. The branches stretch out so far and nearly block out the sun. It did raise a light, making clearing feel like magical. Turn around and head back. As you reach the tunnel, sound of splashing footsteps freezes you in place. Who's there? You don't see anyone. Maybe the rabbit came back? Oh no, I don't want to go there. Maybe the rabbit came back. That's a weird thing to say. Okay, let's go up here. I guess it's the only way to go. Maybe I missed something in here. Portrait. Looks like a fancy portrait does. Too dark to see much detail. You feel pretty nosy opening these up to look inside. They're probably full of socks and underwear anyway. I don't know, I only stole things from here, so like... I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Maybe go back in the tunnel? Rabbit might be in there.
We should reach the tunnel, send splashing footsteps, reach back in place. If it did, it probably went near.
Don't!
No.
Alula! Alula, please! Ow! Do not bite me.
Nope, so much no. Are you sure there's not more to the infinite? Crossing forever to the next. This is the way, one way, a possibility. It cannot exist. It cannot exist. Curving around perpetuity. When did it become like Lovecraftian? I have no idea. Favorite song you want to listen to?
No!
34 years at your house. I don't think I've taken a picture of him, have I?
I don't know.
A moment later, the photograph slides out. Polaroid photo of the brunette pointing at your way. He's listening to a portable cassette player. Oh, it gives you hints! Is what it does. I bet. Because what did it say for Aunt Dahlia? Glass full of prune juice. And for her it says she looks like 34 years old.
Ouch! Ow!
Alula, do not play with the cat right there. Dining room feels empty without Aunt Dahlia in it. Like the house gaping maw eager to swallow you whole. Gotta be something. 1976 to 1999. Oh my gosh. I have no fucking clue. I should probably stop soon though. But let's just figure out how to get into the bathroom real quick. Goosebumps bathroom. Game. Goosebumps game bathroom. Here we go. Okay, so I got the... How did you get there? What? Okay, so I picked up the tongs. Kitchen. Chest piece, screwdriver, blah, blah. What? 1988? What's up with 1988?
The year?
Oh, I missed it. You wedge your screwdriver under the tab and push, but it's fastened tightly to the clock. So what do I use on it? Was it 1990? Or maybe 1998, and I'm looking at it wrong. No. This particular tab looks looser than the others. Can they be removed? I'm trying. Hit the clock with your tongs. Feel better now because nothing happened. It's fucking rude. It says use the screwdriver on it. And I did, but it didn't work. There it is. Wedge the screwdriver until it under the 1988 tab and push. Pops off immediately and clatters to the floor. A shriek echoes through the house. Sounds like it came from the entryway. It rings in your ears before abruptly stopping as if it never happened at all. Something just unlocked. Ah, you lean back and let the cushion support you. This is life. Realizing you're still inside a dark, creepy version of your house, you snap out of it. You run your hand along carpet, noting that it is indeed extremely soft and comfortable. Well, the TV still won't turn on. That thing with the creepy dummy must have been a fluke. You said something about Town Center Galleria Mall and about a special guest. You better not. You're positive you fall asleep this time and there's no time for napping. What did it say to look under for the remote from the table, film from the left shelf, then under that. Under the film that was...
Hey!
Oh, I see.
Leave her alone.
You push and pull several books, check for secret passages. No such luck. The most you found was a paper cut. Guess I don't... Okay, so somebody screamed in the entrance. So what was the point of grabbing that? I just broke it, that's all I did. I didn't even grab it. I didn't even take it with. Oh, she's gone. Just one ghost remains haunting the entryway. So that means her room's unlocked? There it is. Cross your fingers and push the door open. You seek solace in your bedroom. You set foot in your bedroom, a wave of relief washes away your apprehension. It's unchanged except for one conspicuous addition.
No.
A chessboard. You hunch over the board and sink deeply into thought. Okay, so I'm trying to make it checkmate. Is that it? A rook. Place the rook on the board. And the queen here. Place the queen on the board. Take the rook back. You take the queen back. Oh, there's a spot right here. Okay. So that's probably... I probably need a knight. Because if I place the queen here, you place the queen on the board. The rook. Oh, no. If you threaten it from 2 different points, you can't get rid of it. Place the rook on the board. So I probably just need a knight. Okay. You collapse on your bed and shut your eyes. In mere moments, you drift off. I didn't want to... Okay. You shoot up in bed with a start. You feel more rested, but doubt you slept as long as it feels. My phone battery's on red. dresser stands in the corner collecting dust. Pull open a drawer, resulting in an ear-shattering wood-on-wheels squeal. No, never again. The noise and the main reason your clothes are all over the floor. If only Mom understood. If only Mom understood. Mom got so mad when you hung these posters up, but what does she know? You'll love these bands forever. Just slide the nightstand drawer open. You decide you better hold on to these games. You got games? Duck into the bathroom for the moment. Hey, in the bathroom feels a little musty. Oh, the mirror demon? You take a good look at yourself in the mirror, fixing a few uncooperative hairs. At least you don't see any pimples. Bathroom cupboard opens easily without resistance. Why is there a hole there? You're not gonna risk that, not today. Laundry shoe. Oh, it's the laundry shoe. Okay. Don't remember what's in the drawer. Guess you don't use it that often. Pull the drawer open. You take the hand mirror. Why do I need a hand mirror? Turn on the water, filling with your hand until it's nice and hot. Then you switch to shower, let it spray harmlessly in the tub. Oh, good, steam. You open the door to the next room, which you hope is the guest room. You have to turn it on for the faucet. Turn the shower off. Okay, I don't know what the steam did, but... Mom would flip if she saw the guest room like this. It looks like a toy store exploded. Yeah, but which ones do I take? It's an enormous stack of toys, dolls, stuffed animals, maybe even... Before you can finish your thought, a robot emerges from the pile. He totters before you before pointing his laser blast right between your eyes. You remember the toy from somewhere, an Annihilator 3000, you think. It doesn't seem like he's playing. You won't be intimidated by a toy. You chuck the mirror directly at its head, but it bounces off. Annihilator takes its next turn, shooting a deadly laser beam in your direction. It doesn't bounce off. Fortunately, you only notice it for a split second. Well, I'll probably stop that there then. I don't know how to deal with a murderous robot, but I will be sure to use the video games downstairs. This is interesting. Kind of like it.
I like it. It's more immersive than I thought it was going to be.
Right?